All right, I'm live, back like like I never left, coming with some news that you can use. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. Hope all is well. Let me see if my audio is good. The title of this, the new Passport Brothers are new to the old game. The Passport Brothers are new to the old game in Thailand, Pattaya. And what do I mean by that? I look at a lot of videos because I want to know what's going on in present day over there because I haven't got a chance to get over there yet. Um, I haven't gotten a chance to make my way over to Thailand yet, but from what I see, the game is still the same. There's nothing changed except for the players. Um, some of the women that I used to see over there years ago, they're no longer there. Um, they have since moved on, got into relationships, got someone hooked. If you know what I mean, I'm gonna talk about the hook game. You got somebody hooked, and a lot of them that I met, they moved to the United States. Some their boyfriends were able to finance their business and things like that, and some just had kids and they just got too old for the game, and now it's crazy. Now their kids are doing it. It's crazy. It's just an ongoing cycle. And if you're new to over there, you can't get jaded by the fantasy. It's a fantasy over there. Like for example, Soy Six. I don't have it pulled up right now. Maybe I'll pull it up. Soy Six. If you don't know, it's the biggest red light district. When you go over there, you just have to know what I'm saying when you get over there. You just have to when you go over there, it's how can I explain it? Here in the United States, you have strip bars or go-go bars or whatever the case is. You got Sue's Rendezvous, and it's that on steroids. It's pretty much Sue's Rendezvous on steroids, man. If you ever been to Sue's Rendezvous or what's the other one in Florida? You got Sue's Rendezvous. You have not Trixie's, Tootsie's. Tootsie's in Florida. Um, it's like that, but it's on steroids. It's like whatever your fantasy is, you can live it out over there. But remember, do not get jaded on what's really happening over there, especially if you're like me, you're just a weekend warrior. You're not trying to live over there. You're just going over there for like a hot 2 or 3 weeks. You know, you set a budget and go and have fun. It's not meant to really get wifed up. Now, it's a possibility you could find love over there. You can. I mean, it's a big country. There's plenty of tourists over there. It's plenty of tourists over there, and you might meet someone. I met some cool people, like I said, backpacking, and I had never stayed in a hostel before until I went over there. I stayed in a hostel, and I had a really good experience. And I met some people from England. I'm still friends with them to this day. But one thing I do know is it's very easy to fall into the allure of that fantasy over there. It's very easy because, for example, you're walking down Soy Six. You got people grabbing on you. They call it the land of smiles. They smiling at you. They telling you what you need to hear because that's their hustle. Their hustle is, first of all, they got to get business. I'm trying to find a video just to show you. They're trying to get business. Their objective is, hold on. No, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. They're trying to get business, right? Let me just see where is it? Okay. Um I'm gonna just keep it right here. Let me just share. Oops, hold on. Let me just share this one. Okay, so they're trying to get business over there, right? They're trying to get business over there. So you will have them come up to you, you will have them grab you. And their objective is to get you in there to have a drink because that's how they get paid. You know, they get you in there, you buy a drink, it helps the bar out. You get them a lady drink. Their drink is called a lady drink. And the more that they get you to spend, it benefits them. Now, if you would like to bar fine them, they get more money for that. So that's their hustle. That's their business. I'm not knocking their hustle. You know, if that's what they want to do, you know, I would never knock somebody's hustle, you know, but that's the game over there. And if you're new and green over there, and you could fall victim to it, you know, you could meet someone, she could be in your opinion, she could be a dime, which is, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It's all relative, right? What you think a dime is. What you think a 10 is, somebody might think a 7. Or what you might think a 7, somebody might think is a 5 or 6. But beauty's in the eye of the beholder. It really is. You know, if you meet someone, you guys could totally hit it off. You know, it's possible. You know, even though you met them at the library. You know, for those that don't know, I call it the library. Soy 6, I call it the library. You can find that over there. You can. But you also have to keep in the back of your mind because everybody has an agenda. Like what is her agenda for telling me everything that I want to hear? And sometimes it could be good therapy for men, you know, to go over there, you traveling, you seeing new things, and you meet a nice friend and she telling you what you want to hear, cook whatever for you. That's like therapy. But sometimes people get addicted to it as well, and they fall a victim to the allure. And that's these women are trained to they're trained to make you feel that way, because you have to feel that way, because if you're feeling good, you're going to spend money in there. You're going to spend money in the bar, and the bar is going to benefit from it. And if you take her away from the bar, you have to bar fine her, because the reason why they do that is because she has a potential to bring revenue into that bar while she's gone. Now they're losing that, so you got to pay a bar fine. And you're paying for her time, whether it's short stay or long time. You know, I think they say short stay. I think again it's 2 hours, but also they have rooms on top of the bar where you can go up there as well. It's a little cheaper. I'm just giving it to you like this. I'm giving it to for young travelers. This is for young travelers. This is not for older people. Because let me tell you something. The reason why I say this is for young travelers, people say, well, this is common information. No, it's not. Because somebody is turning 18 for the first time today. Every day somebody is turning 18. Every year a new high school class is graduating and going to college, and then from there they're going to start traveling, trying to fill their way into the world. You know, maybe going to Thailand for the first time, Italy for the first time, whatever it is. They need to watch videos on people that has been over there already, so they know how to safeguard themselves from dangers, because there's some dangers over there that a lot of people are not talking about. Well, no, some people are talking about it, but there are some dangers over there, and you got to be aware of it. First of all, the old game. I don't know if I want to talk about it right now. The trap game, the old game, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so let me just give you my experience. I went there in the 90s, man, late 90s, and I didn't go in 2002, but I went in 2004, because 2001 was 9/11, and I didn't go in 2002 because of work and work issues and stuff like that. There was a lot going on at the time. So because I had planned to go in 2001. No, I had planned to go in 2001 because I didn't go in 2000 for the millennium. I had wanted to spend New Year's over there, but I didn't get a chance to. So 2001 came, 9/11 happened. That derailed my plans, and a friend of mine was getting married. So I had to, wait or whatever. And I went back in 2004. And I just remember that I always remembered the stuff that I learned. I met somebody over there called the Iron Butterfly. I'm gonna tell you about the story in this video, the Iron Butterfly, because he taught me. I don't know how he's doing. I heard he's still alive. Yeah, it's a brother from New York. He's older. He was in Vietnam, and he actually lived in Asia. He lived all the parts of Asia after he got out of the service in the 70s. And then he came back to New York. He was back and forth. And around the time when I met him, he was staying over there for like 6 or 7 months at a time because he had a family in New York. He had, kids to watch out for and stuff that was still in school. And I never forget it. I met him at a bar. It wasn't on Soy 6 though. It was a bar on Beach Road. And me and a coworker, we was walking, and we was like, yo, let's just go hang out in the bar and pregame before we went to Soy 6. Let's just go ahead and pregame. So then we met the Iron Butterfly. Now, why they call him the Iron Butterfly? Because he's the Iron Butterfly, man. He was there for everybody on Soy 6, put it that way. He wasn't just exclusive to one person, but he taught us a lot about what's going on over there and how to be safe and stuff like that. I remember he was saying, always wear your raincoat, man. He said, before the rain on your head, always wear your raincoat, stuff like that. You need an OG. Sometimes you need an OG or someone older than you that's been there to really tell you, lace you up on what's going on. So I'm pretty glad. I'm pretty fortunate enough that I had somebody to do that for me. I had other coworkers that went there before I did, and they told me some things like that, but it's not the same until you experience it. But you do need the information, but you still need to experience it as well. Like, for example, you're going down Soy 6, like I said, you're going to have some that's trying to get your attention. Why? Because they want you to come into the bar. It's good business if you're in the bar. And also, they know that you're new. Don't think you can try to blend in. They know that you're new. They know that you just arrived. Trust me, they know. And I had made a previous video on how they could tell. They can look at you and tell. If you've been up down that road multiple times, they know who you are. They remember you. And when you first walk down that street, people are watching you. Everybody, everybody's just watching you. They looking at what you have on. They're looking at how you carry yourself. Do you speak the language? Because that matters to them. If you speak the language, because if you do speak the language, they know that you have been there, and they know that you possibly are living there, and you could possibly have a girlfriend or something. This is what's going through their minds. They're making a lot of calculations when you walk down the street. When you're walking down the street, there's a lot of calculations being made. They're looking you up and down. They're looking at your shoes. They're looking at your attire. They're looking at everything that you have on. And that is going to determine some things. How high up on the totem pole are you? And yes, they do that. And they make the calculations. And I know people saying, well, this is nothing new. This is not for you. This video is not for you. It's for a young traveler. It's not for you. Like I said, I don't answer comments or anything like that. So the comments is for the comment section. I don't respond. I don't even read them, because the primary objective for these videos is not really to talk to anybody. It's to educate young travelers on traveling over there. That's my objective. That's the objective for my channel. Okay. That's the objective for my channel. My objective is not to go back and forth with anybody. So I don't read them. I don't respond to them. I don't respond to videos that are being made on me either. That's not my objective from being here. It's not. But I have witnessed some things I'm gonna talk about later. But okay, so getting back to the game here. Do not fall victim to this. You're gonna feel like you're special walking down the street. You are. You're going to feel like you're special, because if you witnessed it for the first time, you're going to feel like you're special. Damn, all these people giving me attention. Yeah, there's a reason for it. First of all, look at yourself in the mirror. How are you dressed? Look at yourself in the mirror, man. Yes, you are a foreigner. They want you in there. They know you're a foreigner, but there's some things that they're calculating to see that, okay, this is a catch here. We need to get him in this bar. We need to get him to spend money in this bar. That, there's competition out there. If you look up and down, there's people standing at each bar, competing to get your money in that bar. So they're gonna do something. They're gonna step to you. Some of them are aggressive, some are not aggressive. Some will just stare you down. And some they work on their different techniques. Trust me, I know I knew somebody used to work on soy six. They work on different techniques. Like they'll just step to you and just kind of look to you. That's like a technique they got, or they'll hold your hand and um, would you like a drink? Let's talk. I saw you walk down twice. I just want to talk to you. Like I didn't say anything the first time you walked down. I want to talk to you. They'll do whatever. So now you in the bar, um, you getting drinks, you buy a lady drink, she's just very attentive to you. You're feeling good, man, especially when the drinks start flowing. Don't get drunk though. That's for young travelers. Do not get drunk. You know what I'm saying? Don't get drunk, man. Don't do it. Don't get drunk. So now you leave that bar. Now you're making your way down again. It happens to you again. You're like, damn, I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Michael Jordan after winning, after three-peating. Damn, I feel that's what I feel like, man. I feel like I'm MJ after three-peating. You know what I'm saying? In United Center. Now you start popping your collar a little bit like you're a player, but you're not. But you're not. Like you just popping, like that song. Every time I've been popping my collar, popping my collar. You know that song. You just popping your collar at this point. But it's a fantasy. Just know if you want to play out the fantasy, it's okay to play out the fantasy because that's a part of your trip. You want to have fun. Play out the fantasy. Feel like you're the man, but just know that, hey man, it's a hustle out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a foreigner. They knew it cost a grip to fly down there. They knew that it cost a couple thousand to fly there, depending on where you live in the country, or they like, okay, cost him $1,000, $2,000. He's probably staying in a nice Airbnb or a nice hotel. They know that costs money, and they know that you have a budget set. You have a budget set to enjoy yourself out there. And what's one of the questions that they ask you? Okay, what's your name? Where you from? Blah 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 blah. The cookie cutter stuff. How long are you gonna be here? Now, you might think they trying to get to know me. No, these are questions that they are trained to ask you. How long you going to be there for? Because that will determine, okay, if we go to the next level, what can I possibly get out of this man? You know what I'm saying? He may be a returning customer for the next couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? Do he live here? Okay, if he live here, I gotta work. I might have to work the long game on him. Now, everybody, my more experienced travelers that's listening, you know what the long game is. As a matter of fact, where is this video? Tom LeChun, uh, Oprah had conducted an interview on Soy 6. This interview here, I watched this interview. Everything that this young lady said out of this interview has been said to me back when I went there the first time in the 90s. It's like they there for the money, and then what's the other? They always say I was only working there for a few months. I was only working there a month or whatever. Now you might have some women that might be upfront with you. Yeah, I've been working here for like 2 years, doing my thing. Everybody not going to admit that. They can be like, yeah, this is my first month here. Damn well she's a veteran out there. Okay, she got notches on her belt. She's a veteran. Okay, she's a vet in the game. Okay, a war vet. let me just stop. But a vet in the game. But she not gonna tell you that, like, because you're gonna be like, damn, because she knows that you're gonna be like, damn, you've been working here for 2 years. Now she know that you're probably doing calculations in your mind now, like how many men she's been with. She want to make you feel like she is catered to you. She gonna be like, I just been working here a month. I'm just here to make a little money. I'm not, it's okay, and now if you gullible, now you feeling like you might save her now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen it. Because sometimes when I go to those bars, I like to just chill in the front, and see, and people watch. I like to do that too. And they might say that, yeah, I only been here a month, and my mother is not doing well. I got to figure out how to get some money for her. And you know, I was telling that story before. You know what? Somebody sent me a comment. That's why I don't read the comments anymore, because they was like, "Oh, that you're just talking about your experiences. If you had some bad experiences, that's on you." Listen, I'm not saying everybody had bad experiences out there. I didn't have a bad experience out there. I'm just saying the game was ran on me. I got game ran on me. Now, I know some people might say, "Well, you look like you somebody can run game." Or no, nobody can run game on me, man. I'm telling you right now, like at my age, no, that's not happening. But if the game is being ran on me, I'm not going to be disrespectful to her. I'm gonna let her run the game on me. I can say no, right? You know, I can say no. But the guy, he sent me a comment on here. I had deleted it, but he was like, "You're speaking for yourself, and you're not speaking for everybody else." And listen, I'm trying to speak to travelers that has not been out there yet. That's young, and they need to know how it really is out there. So if they know how it really is, when it happens to them, they're not going to be surprised. That's all. That's what these videos for. So yes, game has been ran on me. Yes, yeah, I almost fell victim to it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that man, let me tell you something. I thought I met the woman of my dreams out there, man. I'm telling you, I'm being for multiple times. And I remember she said it. I was like, walking down Soy 6, I was by myself. I know some people don't like to walk by themselves, but I have no other choice but to walk by myself because I travel by myself because I don't know anybody that want to travel. So I'm everywhere by myself. So I'm walking, you know what I'm saying? They look me up and down. They already know, like, okay, he probably short stay, but let's whatever, let's get him. So they got me. You know, I was a little buzzed. She got me. She was like, so she was, and she, yo, let me tell you something. Do not think for a second. Do not think for a second that these women are stupid. I'm telling you, man, they got some game with them. Their English might be a little broken. Some of them can speak English though. Some of them can speak good English. But don't think because their English is a little broken that they ain't trying to run game on you. Now, look, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. Now I know what y'all gonna say. Well, game was ran on you because you know that's you and I'm not you, and everybody don't get game ran on them. Listen, I'm telling these stories for young people because when I be watching these videos, like with Tom, he be posting videos. I like that he posts the videos so we can see them, and it's the same shit. It's the same. It's the same thing. It's like they have a class. It's like the girls go through a class to be out there. So look, she pulled me in the bar, and she was like, she could speak good English. Like she spoke good English to the point I can understand her. She spoke good English. And she was like, "Yeah, I saw you walk down." And I didn't say anything, but I said to myself, she said that she was trying to get the courage up to step to me. Come on, man. They step to mad people every day. And I fucking fell for it, yo. I did. I fell for it. So I was like, "Oh, really?" Yeah, she was like, "Would you like to have a drink?" So I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it." So, you know, you get a drink, she get a drink to sit with you and whatnot. She was like, "Where are you from?" And I told her from New Jersey, whatever, you know, tri-state, New Jersey or whatnot. You know, you see them Brooklyn Nets, but see, I'm really a New Jersey Nets. But you know, them Jay-Z, they had the team go to Brooklyn. But anyway, so she was like, "There's something different about you." This woman, I tell you, she's running game on me. She's running game on me. She was like, "It's something different about you." And I'm sitting up there soaking it up, guys. I'm sitting up there believing it. I say, "Oh, really?" Because I feel like I'm different. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like it. You know what I'm saying? But she was like, "It's something different about you, right?" And your what color your eyes and all this stuff. I mean, she was just running it on me. She was just running it up and she joking with me and everything. And I said to her, no, she was like, so okay, she asked me my name, where I'm from, how old I am. And then she was like, "How long are you gonna be here?" And I told her, I was like, because I don't lie. If they tell me how long I'm gonna be there, I'll say a couple of weeks, 3 weeks or whatever. So I said, "I'm only here for a couple of weeks. I gotta go back to work." She said, "Okay, okay." And then she just kind of did like this. And I said, "What's wrong?" Like, look, I'm buzzed, right? What's wrong? Look, I grabbed her hand. What's wrong, right? So this is the only time I'm gonna see you. She's like, "This is the only." I said, "What do you mean this is the only time you're gonna see me?" Like, look, now me and her together, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, look, I'm being honest with you because look, in my mind, we're together now. Now you know the libations had something to do with it. The drinking had something to do with it. So I said, okay, no, you're gonna see me. I made a mistake. You're gonna see me tomorrow. She said, "Oh, I'm gonna see you tomorrow." Like she's like, "Where are you staying?" Now I know you guys like you don't made all kind of mistakes at this point. I don't told her where I'm staying and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. This woman was fine. I'm just telling y'all that. She was fine. She could have easily been a model or something. So, and I was like, "So how long you been working here?" You know, these are questions that they answer thousands of times a month. Like, how long you been working here? I just really started. Um, I'm just, I don't like it. I don't just talk to every man. I don't like it. I don't. I understand. Look, I'm buzzed at this point. I understand. And and then she was like, "Yeah, I only been here a month." It's like a cookie cutter response. It's either a month or 4 months. They're gonna tell you from 1 to 4, 1 to 4 months. It's just like they train, like they're girls, like because their girls hook them up with jobs. And hey, come work with me, girl. I'm making money here, but they show them the game. Okay, they got the mama sign. The mama sign, like, okay, this is how you. Okay, go get him. This is how wheel him in. If they got a school, and not that they go to school for it, but they trust me. They know the game. So at this point, I was like, well, I'm getting ready to leave and whatnot. And then she kind of like bit her bottom lip. You know how they do, bit their bottom, put her head down. I said, "What's wrong?" Look, I did it again, baby. What's wrong? I call her baby. Baby, what's wrong? I just want to see you again. Um, she was like, I don't want to be here. Can you just take me with you? And I sat up there and bar finder. I sure did. I sat up there and bar. I said, what's your bar finder? What I gotta do? I said I knew what I had to do, and I wasn't even planning on doing it that night. I was planning on going to back to Bangkok like the next morning because I like to jump around. Like I'll stay in Bangkok for like a couple days and then check out the hotel and go on to another part of the country. Because I want to experience everything, but unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to experience everything though. So I sat up there in Bar Finder, and we went and got something to eat. And that woman was with me for damn near almost my trip, yo. Almost my trip. I think she was with me for about 5 days. And remember, I'm only there 2 weeks. She been with me for about a good 5 or 6 days. I'm talking about I was booed up. Okay, booed up at this point. You know what I'm saying? In a full-fledged relationship. But and then I was like, I knew, I saw the signs and stuff, constantly checking her messages, her phone and stuff like that. And finally we parted ways. But I'm gonna tell you something. I know some guys that they couldn't part ways peacefully, if you know what I mean. Because these are some of the guys that were living there. They were telling me their war stories, that they had a woman living with them and now they want to break up with them. And the woman, next thing you know, the windows all busted up, screaming and hollering at the door. It can get like that, man. Especially if you're with the wrong one, it can get like that. And I know some people talking about that ain't gonna happen to you. Okay, then cool then, but it does happen out there. It does, man, because you have the ability to upgrade some of their lives out there. You might not think you're doing it, but you have the ability to upgrade people, man, because you coming up there with bots in your pocket. You see what I'm saying? Like this woman here in this interview, she said that I'll stay with a man for like what's equivalent to 1,000 US a month. For some of you, 1,000 US a month is nothing. Now you got your whole girlfriend for $1,000 a month. That's what people are doing over there, man. Some, not everybody, but some of them. Not everybody, because I don't want nobody to get offended talking about that ain't me or whatnot. Some people are um paying for a relationship. Now, I think that's kind of crazy because why pay for it when there's multiple out there? You know, you can go on, you can just tell them like, I'm not exclusive to you. I want to be bouncing around, you know, like a butterfly, you know, the iron butterfly. You know what I'm saying? I want to be bouncing around like a butterfly. And they'll understand like off the bat, okay, he's a butterfly, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they'll still try to wrap you though. They're still, and I see some guys that's making videos, they are wrapped up. You know what I'm saying? They got the women got them wrapped up like this, man. They're like this. They got them. They got them. They got them, man. And some of the guys are living there though. Some of them are living there. These women don't want to work on soy six their whole life. They don't want to do that. They have a plan. Their plan is to make as much money as they can and get a business started in their home in their area, Easton or wherever they from. You know, get a business started. You know, bring in money for the family. Hopefully, they can find them a big fish. You know what I'm saying? That'll sit there and marry them, and now they're straight. Yeah, a lot of them do that. Not sitting now. Some of them just, you know, they just don't want to get married. They're just trying to hustle. You have that mentality out there too, but you also have some that, you know, they trying to do the long game. Now, some people call it the long game. Basically, it's like they straight up girlfriend experience, and with the intentions of getting you wrapped up, getting you in love. Okay, getting you in love because they, you know, you're valuable. You might not think so, but you're valuable. You know, you bringing in the resources, and they can use those resources to come up. I've known this one guy. I heard his story. I don't know him. Um, he lost his business out there and the house. His wife just left, you know, and he can't own the business outright. You know, they won't let you do that over there. They won't let you own hard land outright. You can buy a condo, but you can't buy hard land outright or a business. Like you know how some people saying, well, let's support our own over there black businesses. No, it's not technically a black business because they don't own it. They own us for a percentage of that business. They don't own 100% of that business. That's the game out there. Um, so you know, they see you coming, you know, you dress to impress, you got nothing but nice garments on and stuff like that. They checking you out. They want you in the bar. They want to see what you're about. They want to see what kind of work you do. You know, where you from and how long you're gonna be here for. They want to see if you could be one of their boyfriends. Yeah, one of their boyfriends. Yes. Now, am I saying all the women out there like that? No, but I'm just saying I just know what I know. She might can add you to the roster if you know what I mean. Like, okay, you going back to New York. What that mean to her? Yeah, baby, I know you in New York and stuff. You know, let a woman hold something. Let a sister hold something, man. And you all in love, and you plan on going back out there. Next thing you know, she don't got you for 500. Now you might not be missing that 500, but the $500 go a long way out there. If she got multiple people sending her money, it's a hustle. And you can't knock the hustle, but you got to know the hustle so that you won't fall victim to it. That's why I say don't get drunk because why I say don't get drunk because I went out there lit. I went out when I tell you I was lit, I wasn't lit to the point where I was pissy drunk to where I'm just like stumbling over myself. I wasn't like that. Okay, I wasn't like that. But I was when I tell you I was out there really feeling good. I was out there really feeling good, man. What is that? Oh, I'm being nosy. When I say I was out there feeling good, I was out there feeling good, man. And then this I thought she was a don, just grabbed my arm. And I just I looked at her. I just went right on with her. I'm like, take me in your bar, please. You know, she said, just take me out of here, please. I don't want to stay here no more around these people tonight. I went ahead and bar found her, man. I sure did. I sure did, man. I sure did. That's right. Hand in hand. Yes, we were. We were holding hands. I felt real good. You know what I'm saying? Like it felt real. I felt real good, man. I felt real good. And yeah. But that's the game out there, the long term, you know. Okay, I could get him under my belt. Okay, he's not living out here, but he might could be a valuable asset to put on my team. You know, these women out there be having rosters, man. Oh yeah. They be having starting lineups, man. You know, Germany and I ain't gonna say with Germany, England, United States. They got if they got multiple people, send them about 2, 3, 4, 500. That's a lot of money to them. And they can stack that money up and come up, man. They can stack that money up and come up, man. And I see the new guys out there falling victim to it. And they're like my age. They're like my age, man. But see, the difference is I've been out there before a long time ago. They weren't out there a long time ago. So they just now experiencing it. It was always like that out there. It's always been. But you know, I'm gonna say this though. It was a little bit more crowded out there when I went. It was a little bit more crowded. Even though it still looked crowded, but I don't know. It's just something different. I just can't put my finger on it. But I'm gonna have to go out there and experience it for myself. And eventually I am gonna go out there and experience it for myself. And I'm gonna be live on Walking Street and Soy 6 with bots in my pocket, yo. I'm gonna have plenty of bots in my pocket for the library. Ashe. Yes, I will. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be right on out there. And they gonna tell me like it's just like it's almost like robotic at this point. Yeah. So when it comes to LA, let's go in, let's go have a drink. What's your name? Okay, what's your name? Where you from? Where you from? What do you do? Whatever. How long you gonna be here? How long you gonna be here for? Okay. Um, and you know, I tell them, okay, so you must be married, a girlfriend. You must have girl. Well, you must have woman. You must have woman. Don't tell me you don't have woman. No, I don't have no woman. Uh-uh. A man like you don't have woman? No, no, I don't believe that. Now you like, damn. Whew. She like, damn, she said a man like me don't have a woman. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you one of them socially awkward guys, man, you feeling like you Michael Jordan after winning the playoffs. Now you feel like you're Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Or Travis Scott. Because you know those the hottest shoes when them Jordans and Travis Scotts. Or you think you're Travis Scott or something. I don't know. But you like, damn. She's like, yeah, a man. Don't tell me a man like you don't have woman. Don't tell me that. A man like you have woman. You have a girlfriend. And I'm like, no, I don't have no girlfriend. She know you probably don't. It's like, okay. And she like, look at you. Okay. And then she just like trying to figure out what else she gonna say. And then, well, how long you gonna be here? Like you tell her. It's like, okay. Then she might start flirting with you and stuff like that. Because I seen this one guy, he had a video going down Soy 6. He titled it Meeting Women on Soy 6. And the woman just straight up, they knew they had already profiled him already. Because when I tell you when he was walking up and down that street, almost everybody was trying to grab him. They had already profiled, like, okay, this a catch right here. This a catch. Now they know, like I said, when they grab your arm and take you to the bar, that doesn't mean you're a catch, right? They be like, okay, come in and buy a drink. But some people that walk down that street, they gonna try to get their attention. Okay. And I'm telling you, y'all might not know this, but out of the women in the bar, they had one superstar. The one that she generates the most bar fines and the most lady drinks and the most drinks. They compare it monthly. I think they still get paid monthly if I'm not mistaken. But they compare each other's whatever. Okay, this is the top dog right here. She usually standing in the front. And then she see you and she determines that you a catch. Yeah, she coming for you. That's why this guy, he had multiple people harassing him. They were not going to let him get down past their bar unless one of them touched him or something. And then they know we're going to see him again. He looks like he's going to be here for a while. And they make a mental note. Okay, so that bar got him yesterday. We're going to try to get him today. Trust me, they know, man. They're not stupid. It's a hustle for them out there. It's a hustle. Thousands of men come out there every month, man. It's a hustle. So they already know what to look out for. They know how to profile you. So, yeah, they'll do the same. And it was the same cookie cutter thing that he got. Okay, what's your name? Where you from? How long are you going to be out here? How long? Oh, you must have girlfriend. You must have girlfriend. You know how they look at you like, you must have girlfriend. Yeah, you have girl. Why are you here? You must have girlfriend. Like, no. And they just kind of look at you, man. They know what they're doing, yo. They know how to flirt. They know how to look at you a certain way. They be hustling, man. I'm telling you. And if you're a little bit tender, down there, you're gonna be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to control yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's guys be out there bareback and all types of stuff, man. Craziness, man. Shout out to let me see, where is it? Shout out to the damn eclipse today. I had bought these damn glasses to see the damn eclipse. These just right here. I sat up here and bought these glasses to go watch the eclipse today. Yeah. I'm sitting there being nosy. My neighbor. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to say, man. There's a lot of brothers out there, man. I saw somebody had a video the other night. They were in the club. It was quite a few brothers in the club, man. There's a lot of brothers going on out there. I just want everybody to be safe, man. And like, I know people ain't gonna stick together. I just know that's not happening. So you gotta go out there dolo, man. The best bet for young travelers, go out there solo for dolo, especially if you don't have any friends that want to travel. You know, if you got some friends that willing to travel, then y'all go together. But if not, go dolo, but use your common sense. Know that it's an allure out there and don't get jaded. And you should be fine. You know what I'm saying? You should be fine out there. You know what I'm saying? Just just be careful. There's a lot of other things to look out for it too. But that long game is something else out there, man. They'll make you feel like you the best in sliced bread, man. And you've been, wiped them up for 3-4 months, and you damn near on a honeymoon every day, and tell her that you ready to move on and see what happens. And I know what some people say, well, that ain't gonna happen. Okay, then it didn't happen to you. But I know some people it happened to. Go ahead and tell her you want to move on and see what happens. You're gonna have a problem. They know that you're valuable. You upgrade them. They got status. I'm telling you, that's how they see it. They don't want to lose face, man. That's why when I had said in my last video, if you go to a bar, right, and you don't bar find somebody, you don't spend time with them, you are her customer now. I don't give a damn what you say. You are her customer, and you're not going to be sitting up there hollering at her homegirl unless she's okay with it, or unless she's entertaining another client or something like that. So, you know what I'm saying? You gonna cause a problem, especially if you got a lot of bots in your pocket and you're you're a catch. You know what I'm saying? You are her customer exclusively, period. Unless you let it be known that you're a butterfly. Okay? Just let it be known that you out here, you just trying to be a butterfly, man. You're just trying to have fun. And they'd be cool with that. But it's a hustle. They know, okay, this guy is out here. He has plenty of bots in his pocket, and They know what to do, man. They know, I'm telling you, they know what to do. I was listening to this one talk right here, and they know what to say and do, man. They know. They know what to say and do. But I just hope that people don't mess it up for everybody out there, man. You know what I mean? But there's other places to go to though that I'll talk about later. Actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna go and show you this. If you see that there's a lot of trouble right there, there's another spot you can go to that none of these brothers be frequenting. Now, there's a few brothers that be frequenting these spots already, like the people that's in the know. But let's say if this spot blow up, where I think people are saying is being ruined over there. There's another spot to go to, and that one I'm not even going to talk about. I'm not going to talk about that spot, and it's not the Philippines. It's not. I'm not going to talk about this one spot because I'm seeing it's a lot of hating going on over there, man. That's what I'm gonna end with last. There's a lot of hating going on over there. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Just I don't understand it. Like, I want to say this. If someone go over there and get in a relationship with somebody from Soy Six, that's their business. That's what I want to say. They can get in a relationship, but they got to have an understanding because she still have to go out and work, and her work entails a few things. So if you have an understanding and you're okay with it, she's okay with it, then so be it. You know, I'm not looking for the girl. I'm looking for a tour guide. I'm looking for somebody to come hang out. Saying that speak the language. I'm saying if you that woman, holla at me, get at me because I am coming out there pretty soon. If you speak the language and I got an itinerary. Like I want to go here. I want to bounce around. Boom, 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 boom. I want to bounce around. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to negotiate for me. If I'm going to these spots and I'm getting cheap, so I want you to negotiate. You know what I'm saying? I want to get the local experience. You know what I'm saying? I might want to go to Isan. You know what I'm saying? I want to experience that. I want to be where the locals at. I want to get that his historical experience. I want to get that too. So if you're a tour guide, you want to make some money as a tour guide, hit me up. You see my email address, maxvworld@gmail.com. That's MAX, the letter V is in Victor, world, WORLD @gmail.com. And my IG is maxvworld75. So you can get at me there. So yeah, I will be coming out there at some point this summer. At some point. Because I got a lot going on, running my own business. So, that takes a lot out of you. So I got a lot going on, but I am coming. I am coming though. But I'm not really into the clubs and nothing like that. I'm more so I want to be a tourist. I want to go to all of the temples. I want to go to different places in Bangkok. I want to go to Chiang Mai. I want to hang at this famous beach. I want to hang there. I want to go to. I ain't mess with that tiger stuff. I'm not doing all that, and I'm not trying to eat exotic meat either. I'm a restaurant macking over here. No, I'm not a Mac, but restaurant hopping over here. So, and I pay well. You know what I'm saying? I will bless you for doing it for me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you're interested, let me know. But yeah, but I will be on Soy 6 at some point. Maybe I can find someone on Soy 6 to be my tour guide. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. And that's pretty much it, man. I just hate that you got brothers hating on each other and stuff like that. And it's unfortunate, man. We can't go nowhere in this world and get along. We can't go nowhere in this world and get along, man. This is a game. It truly is. It's a game. And one person, because Game Abroad, he's doing very, very well with these views. He really is, man. And I guess some of the hate he's getting, it comes along with it, man. I just don't think it should be that way, man. Because if everybody is getting money and everybody, you should applaud people for traveling. You know what I'm saying? And it's just I don't know. There's some weird shit going on over there. That's why I don't want to go to Club 808. I don't want to go to no clubs and no shit like that. Not at all. I don't want to go to no clubs, nothing. I just want to be a tourist, man. And I want to stay away from that drama. Trust me, I ain't come all the way 3,000 miles to go get in some drama. I could have stayed home for that. So, and that's just what it is, man. That's on everything. So I'm out. Thank you for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.